I get the level of activity here in Texas would support growth, particularly with the political environment. And forgetting politics for a moment, although they kind of come hand in hand with taxes, the regulatory and taxation structure that becomes unattractive in a global community that's much less about place. I can run an M&A shop and I can hire ex-Bain, McKinsey, JP Morgan investment bankers who don't want to take the train to the city anymore and will work from their home and do really high quality work for me. That's different than it was, I don't know, probably existed pre-pandemic, but certainly the pandemic made it much more acceptable to outsource in that way. So
Absolutely.
It used to be that it was important to physically be in New York, and I don't think that matters anymore.
It doesn't.
And probably will matter less going forward. Is this a sort of inside-out program where you start in Texas and you recruit Texas businesses and then you work your way out, or does that matter?
We are not bound by state lines. So for us, this is definitely on a regional exchange. We see this as, of course, companies in Texas have the biggest fanfare and patriotism.
Right.
So you probably will see a lot of Texas companies be first movers. But no, Texas has a brand all in and of its own,
Right.
Whether it's in the U.S. or globally. And you cannot imagine the interest we have had. Companies proactively reaching out, whether they're in Singapore or Australia or in Paris or in London, asking how can they access the Texas Stock Exchange to get into the U.S. They are excited by the fact that there might be a business-friendly option now for them. And not only that, but in the city, in the state, and in the U.S., I mean, it's going to be an exchange of all industries, of all locations. But yes, as you can imagine, the people that are the quickest to get on board are those that are already here.